So in this video we are going to check how to check the results of this timers programs. So first program, so just I will copy this program. So just open the Keep software. So here again some previous I done something work here, so I will close the project. So again I need to create the new one. Click on the project, new project. So again make the one folder anywhere wherever you want. So just I made the new folder. So that is a new folder 3, or you can give the some name timers. So just I created the one folder on the desktop. So here file name you can give the any names. Okay. So then save the file. Then here we need to select the Atman. So in that 80, 89, say 51, ED2. So this is our microphone. So select next. Yes. So for the to type the program I need editor. So file, in the new, or you can open this also. So here I need to type my program. So just I will paste the program. So here all the letters are in the black. So that means still I did not save the file. So I need the file. Then file, next save as. So again it will come automatically inside your folder. So just I will give, you can give any name but with .asm. My file is text1.asm. Save the file. Then it will turn to the color. Then I need to change the setting in target. So what is the setting? Frequency should be 11.0592 megahertz. Then click on OK. Then I need to attach this file. So right click source group, add files to the source group. Then here I need to change to ASM file. What is the file here? Text1. So this is my file. Add. Again it will appear below the source group. What is the next task? Next one I need to save and check the errors. How to check? Click on these three options. So here there is no errors. Then warning, if it is a warning you can just exclude it. So next I need to check the output for this program. How to check? So again go for the debug. So in the debug, how to check this one? So you need to understand here I am using the one of the port P2.3. So for this I am going to generate the signal. So this is very important. For I am using the port P2.3. For this I am going to generate logic 0 and logic 1. So when you want to generate the waveforms, for that we need to go for the logic analyzer. So logic analyzer, here it is the symbol. Logic analyzer. You need to open this one. So or you can go for the view also. Go for the view, here logic analyzer window. So here click on this one. So this is your the logic analyzer window. So here I need to set the port here. This is the P2.3 port. I need to set P2 port. So how to set this port? Because I need to select for particular which port you are going to generate the signal. I need to assign it. So how to assign? So in that logic analyzer window, here setup, click on the setup. So here one of the option is the new insert. So that means I need to insert port, which port you want to generate the signal. So click on the new assign. So here I need to type the port. So port it should be capital P. That is a port P2.3. If you try to type P2.3 here, it won't consider. So just you can press enter. It will consider only the P2. That means you need to type only the P2, P1, P0, P3 only. Don't type 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 and all. So once you type, press enter. Okay. If you want to if you want to give the some other color, if here red color is there, it will generate red waveforms. So if you want to change, you can select the any other color, that is left. Is it clear? And display type, it is the bit. Is it clear? So here after setting this one, after selecting the port like this, go for the close. Is it clear? So next I need to run this one. Once you need to setting, then you go for the run. So click on the run. So it will generate your waveforms. Is it clear? So here again it will show the waveforms here. So just you can click on the zoom out here. Okay. So here zoom in. So if you want to make it zoom or zoom out, you go for these options. Zoom in means it will make somewhat like bigger. If you want to make zoom out, you go for zoom out. Clear? So here you can observe. So this waveforms here. So this is logic high. So this is your logic 0. So just to keep the cursor here, it will show the timing. So here how much it's showing if you keep the cursor. So here here some few more waveforms are before this waveform. A few more are there. So just I will drag to here. So this is the first waveform. So just if you keep the cursor here, so it will show time. You can read the readings. So time, so in that 5.01 millisecond. So that means this is the logic 1 completely. So this width from here to here, this is a 5 millisecond. So again this is the logic 0 from here. So how much this is width here? Just keep the cursor in middle. It will shows again time. So this is 10. So 10.02 means we will consider 10 millisecond. Why it is 10 millisecond? Here this is the before first pulse. This is second pulse. So if you add, this is 5 millisecond, this is 5 millisecond, total 10 millisecond. At the time, again if you go for the third one here, it will shows, again this is also 10 millisecond. That means once this is a complete one pulse. So just keep cursor like this, it will show your reading. So this is also, we generated logic 1, that is 5 millisecond, logic 0 also, it is 5 millisecond. So this way you need to verify the results and we need to generate the waveforms by using the logic analyzer window. Clear? And similarly we will check the second program also. In the second program, that is a generation of 6 millisecond for on time and off time, that is a 3 millisecond. Total is 6 plus 3 means 9 millisecond for the one complete cycle. So which port? P2.3. So just I will copy this program. So just I copy this program, right click, copy, and here just I will paste it. So just I pasted program. Okay. So here I am not going to repeat the procedure. So creation, project and all. So that one you have to make it practice. So just I copied the program, just save it. Then I need to go for check the errors. So again it is errors are 0. So just exclude the warning. So next I need to generate the waveforms. How to generate? Go for the debug. So again default case it will come because already I have opened logic analyzer. So if it is not there, then how to open? So again go for the view, logic analyzer window. Then I need to set the port. So in your program, which port you are using here? P2.3. So how to set the port? Click on the setup. So here, if you want to remove this one, so select, already it is selected, you just click on this cross mark. So it will remove. So how to set here? Go for the new insert. So here P should be capital. Okay, P2 port here. So just press enter. Okay. So this time it is coming the something like other color here. If you want to red means choose the color here. It will show the waveform with red color. So then close it. So next one, run the program. So here when you are going to run the program, so here you will get the waveforms. So just click on the zoom in here. Okay. So zoom out. You will make the zoom out. You will come to know very clear. So this is your the logic 1. So completely this is your logic 1, this is logic 0. So again this is logic 1, again this is logic 0. So you need to understand what is this spread means, just to drag this one. So again this is the first logic 1. So if we keep the cursor here, so just drag to this position leftmost here. So here this is my logic 1, first pulse. Then this is logic 0. So if I keep the cursor here, for the logic 1, it will display the time. You can read the reading. Time is 6 millisecond. But what is the program here? On time should be the 6 millisecond. Similarly for the off time should be 3 millisecond. So at the time if we keep the cursor here for logic 0, it will show time 9 millisecond. Why it is 9 millisecond? on time 6 millisecond plus off time 3 millisecond. If you add these two, it becomes 9 millisecond. If you want, you can check for other pulse. If you keep the pulse here, it will show 15 millisecond. Why 15? Total one pulse 9 millisecond. Again plus 6 millisecond it will get added. That means 15 millisecond. If you keep the next this pulse logic 0, it will show the 18 millisecond. So that means 15 plus 3 millisecond for off state. That was 18 millisecond. So this way you can verify the time period. Whatever the generated time period, that is correct or not. So by using the logic analyzer window. Okay. So this is your the experiment 7, that is the timers, how to generate the delay and all. So you can verify by using this logic analyzer window. Okay. Thank you. So one more thing, if you want to go back to the debug mode, so it is running here. This time sequence is running because this waveform is continuous. So if you want to come out from this logic analyzer window, so cancel the run here. So I need to come out means this cross mark, just click on this one, it will stop the logic analyzer. Then you can come out from the debug. Clear? Okay. Thank you.